Neon. I've heard some wild tales of this place. Not sure how much of those tales are true, though.
Any luck out there? To the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See.
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
What can I sell you? Hey, you look like someone who craves serious firepower. Well, don't sweat it. I like your style. And I'm not just saying that. You see, I had you all figured out the moment you walked into my... I said to myself, Matthias, that looks like the kind of person who blow a hole in the wall to get to their goal. I'm talking military-grade, state-of-the-art weapons hardware. Click. Bang. Am I right? No, no, no. This isn't the sales pitch. This is a game changer. Imagine being completely surrounded by Crimson Fleet pirates with nothing but a magstorm and a few hundred rounds. You wouldn't even break a sweat. You, my friend, are perched on the edge of infinity. And Core Kinetics would love to come along for the ride. So what do you say? Now, that's what I'm Let's get you to... Every weapon comes with our target destruction guarantee. You need firepower? You know where to find us.
These are some of the best guns money can buy. I don't have time for this. Talk to my secretary if you need something. If you're looking for some firepower, talk to Matthias.
Ready for some serious firepower?
What's up?
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack.
Stay focused if you can. Stick to your business. Getting drawn into diversions here is more dangerous than you'd expect.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer? is Ramsey and Travers.
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink. This will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Yeah? Hi. Having fun?
Just wait a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said, 2 drinks. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably, Simon.
Take it easy.
This water stuff. It's blowing my mind.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I got it.
Hey!
I just saw our seller walk by. Now, before we head in there, let me go. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
What?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how...
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk. I'm not hearing here's the money.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. What? No, that's not... Maybe. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off the planet quickly.
Come on, then. Hands. Go crazy.
Asa. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can...
Scram, I'm on duty.
You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
I hear Slayton's had some major layoffs recently. Never a good sign.
Slayton sure takes his security seriously. I don't know whether to feel safe or nervous.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. This place ain't for the likes of you.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton... Maybe I could squeeze you in. Sorry, but I'm afraid we just can't book any more...
There a problem?
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to...
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Encore!
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. It's clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I will not miss you. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end.
Yoink.
Security is on full alert. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
Talk to me. You got it.
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security.
Listen for Issa's cues. Until next time.
No! Let me just get that for you. Hey!
Yes? Here? Yeah.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now! Security is on full alert. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now! Security is on full alert. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now! Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise. Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are... Although, I do count a few more. You do make a bold point.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
Well, so be it. He knew the risk.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
I got my own things to do.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole.
A rare moment of compassion for this city.
This is some sick game Nicholas is playing. Typical. Time to go. Oh, let's talk more back at the ship.
I'm busy. You're not worth it. Get my own trident. You're lucky I'm busy. I got my own things to do.
I don't have time for you.
You're not worth it. Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
We'll talk back at the ship. Remember, You're representing all of us out there.
Have a nice day.
I know your type. Freewheeling space age.
Now is the time to transition. Guaranteed.
I used to be an actuary.
Need something? Now we're getting some.
All right, buzz off. Busy.
As a member of the reunion family,
You really going to welcome? I and miss out on a chance to. Behold, be of courage, and you'll enter a world of
Neon secure! Hold it right there! You're under arrest.
Follow the rules or wind up like Nashar. Your choice.
guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
Ya vengo un momentico.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think?
Way easier than retrieving an artifact from a mine that's about to get raided by pirates. But I feel like we made more friends the other way.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along. Yes, I used a pump.
If you are free soon, you have the time, of course. Could we talk? I suppose now you can add climbing the corporate ladder. I must ask, though, are you not at all concerned with where future neuroamp... That seems like quite a pessimistic outlook. Yes, but does that make it morally acceptable to be the one driving its development? Surely you cannot be so naive. A corporation that values profits above... And what happens when Ryujin falls prey? Well, that makes you... I did not expect to be disappointed by this conversation, and yet here...
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
What did you need? Ah, yes, we are done. Yes? Handling those tricky decisions regarding Ryujin. Those types of corporations remind me why I never ventured into business. I can't... Really? It's surprising. Take what Ryujin's... Based on your recommendation, they'll be... And now you're going to stand there and pretend you find that type of decision to be... When used properly, but imagine that technology in the wrong hands. Well, with any luck, perhaps Ryujin. All we can do for now.
Dust off complete. Hell of a view from here.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
You see much. But our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Unworthy? Oh no. So we're dealing with self-absorbed fools. Why didn't you say so?
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge knowledge or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know not?
We can wait no longer. Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
To analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Right. Back to the lodge first, then review the data second. And then we'll consider the ultimate mysteries of the universe right after that. No pressure. Exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me, I know. Stop by sometime and let's talk. You know, I needed this. Exploring the galaxy. Vasco never appreciated my humor. I was just remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco. So many times. I told him all about Irvin. He showed me a chart of how sad Oh, we got to point B many times just fine. Top notch. Anyway, I'm glad you're here right now because I heard back from my contact. They looked into Hephaestus Mining Corporation. And that's not all. My contact really came through for us. Turns out the witness was threatened until he would. And thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts. I'm glad you're confident. I'm worried we don't have enough evidence to go up against a man. So I know a cyber runner who has accessed corporate art. They can dig into the classified archives. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods. Oh, good call. Reputation is pretty important for people who work. Depending on what they find out, it might be. Whew. Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy. And I say this as someone who's fought the Crimson Fleet. Maybe I should study up on the art of cross-examination. Might come in handy. That's solid advice. Know your... Anyway. This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
How is Neon? Wait, what happened?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Star. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rome.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't... Vladimir, has the eye picked up anything?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you...
All right. Good luck.
I could really bend your ear when you got
Have my attention. I look forward to it.
You two go on.
An interesting...
You're handling. Lay it on me. Of course. I have room for it. Okay.
I think he may be trying to take a little too much on.
Literally.
We're all here.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the island.
Barrett, when the time's right,
you already read
I'd
that
appreciate a chat.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Start ready to head back out there. The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid...
Surely that is also significant.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Or especially the ones that do not quite fit.
You're asking for a mathematical formula that creates hope, dreams, and love.
Let's get this bird grabbed.
Helium-3 facility, but no longer functional.
Estaba haciendo algunas cositas aquí, así que ya estamos de vuelta. ¿Qué estado tengo? Tengo frío en... Ok. ¿Dónde está ese torreto, pues?
I'm leaving low gravity here. Be careful not to launch yourself into space. What is it?
No lo veo. Ok. Y hay otra torreta. Ay, vamos a ver, aquí por aquí. Me entendré ya. Maelstroms. Volvimos con las Maelstroms. La gente tiene armas medio chimburrias. Hay que... mejores armitas que estas que tienen aquí esta gente. Pero bueno, está la gravedad potente aquí. No hay prácticamente nada de gravedad. Ok, vamos a ver qué hay aquí. A guardar. Traumatismo. Estos son cuestiones de explosivos. ¿Y aquí qué tienes? Control de las torretas, no necesitamos controlarlas si están destruidas. ¿Y qué es esto? Sitio de extracción L3 cerrado. No voy a desbloquear eso porque ahorita podemos entrar por aquí. Está perdiendo el tiempo en esa cerradura. Explotó. Menos mal estaba quieto.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Calibre 27 es una pistola legendaria. Ahorita vamos a ver qué tiene y si podemos modificarla también. ¿Será que esas pistolas legendarias se modifican? No sé, no he probado. Yo creo que uno tiene que subir bastante el nivel del arma para poder... Tengo 5000 balas en esto. ¿Qué es esto? Elimina los síntomas de una adicción durante 10 minutos. Lo agarramos por si acaso, pero no necesitamos nada de eso. Vamos ¿por dónde?
Another way into the facility, perhaps?
Balitas. Aunque está de más. No pesan. Calibre 50. Y aquí que hay más nada. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Se puede entrar? No. Ay, ay. Ajá. Valiente fascista. Sushi, llave de la sala de estar. Esto. Oportunidad. Rasgo estimulante. Sí, vamos a agarrar esa cosita. Vamos a quedar aquí en esta caja fuerte. Tenemos este aquí. Que no se puede usar allá y me falta uno de 3. Así. Creo que sí. Sí. Vamos a usar este aquí. O utilizar este. Me faltaría uno de 2. Así, ¿no? ¿Hay otra manera en que calce? Ajá, aquí. Regulador de microsegundos, pero pesa demasiado. Así que no. Granada. Nadie. Hagamos eso nada más. Batería de positrones, creo que tenemos bastante de esta. Refrigeración líquida. Pero tanta vaina que capaz no vaya a usar. Igualito la agarro y después lo sigo uso. Había matado a alguien por aquí, ¿no? Yo no puedo usar el poder de nuevo.
Your abilities are truly amazing. Pay for that.
Plata, plata. Más nylon. Vámonos. Acabo de entrar por aquí. Ah, es que hay un lugar para acá. ¡Ey! ¿Puedo analizar? Gracias. Camuflaje activo. Mierda, me morí. ¿Qué pasó? No vi. Me estaba muriendo y no vi mi vida. Yo pensando que me estaba disparando, pero no, parece que me hizo otra cosa. Déjame ver un momentico. Agarré todo esto, ¿no? Sí. Vamos a guardar. ¿Qué me hizo? Me quita vida poco a poco. Esto es líquido. Y desapareció. No hay cuerpo ni nada.